Welcome to the 2021 Fort Bend ISD Film Festival. I'm Charles Dupree, FBISD Superintendent of Schools. This year is the 6th annual FBISD Film Festival and our second time to present our winners virtually. This school year, Fort Bend ISD has reimagined the way we serve our students, and this year's Film Festival theme is Life Reimagined. The FBISD Film Fest is a tradition that distinguishes Fort Bend ISD from other districts across Texas, and I am proud of our students and teachers who have worked hard to participate in this challenging competition. Our students do an outstanding job exemplifying the attributes of the profile of a graduate in this contest, while demonstrating creativity and self-expression through the art of filmmaking. I want to thank all the students and teachers who took the time to participate in the Film Fest, and a big congratulations to all the Film Fest Award winners. Now, I will turn this award presentation over to our student MCs to begin the 2021 FBISD Film Fest Awards.
Thank you, Dr. Dupree. My name is Lorena and I am from Commonwealth Elementary School. I'm excited to share the happiness and excitement with all of you. It is an honor to serve as a student MC this year. The winners for each category have been kept secret. I will not even know until tonight. Brian Schillingberg, the principal at Bowie Middle School, is our awards announcer this year and will reveal the winners. And now, let's get started with the short film categories. The theme for all the films this year was Life Reimagined. The filmmakers did a great job incorporating that theme into their films. In the short film categories, the entries are only 60 seconds long. This may seem easy for the beginning filmmaker, but to tell a complete story in just a minute or less can be a difficult task. In the 48-hour challenge, students were challenged to plan, film, edit, and produce a film in 48 hours. The film also needed to include 3 requirements. This year, the requirements for the 48-hour challenge were to 1. Visually show a flower, 2. Incorporate the sound of footsteps, and 3. Contain dialogue that included the word reimagine. Now, here is Mr. Schillingberg to announce the winners of this category.
Thank you. I am so happy to share the spotlight with such wonderful examples of amazing FBISD students. The winners of the elementary school 48-hour challenge are, in third place is Peyton Lee for their film The Backyard Fix. Second place goes to Emma Burgess. And the trophy for first place goes to Brooklyn McKim and Sophie Mays for their film The Slow-Mo Girl.
The 60-second film category did not have the same requirements as a 48-hour challenge, but remember, they still had to tell a complete story in just under a minute.
Now, the winners of the elementary school 60-second short competition are, in fourth place is Savik Sinapur for their film My Car Crash Test Video. In third place is Josh Mehta for their film My World Tour. Second place goes to Natalie Andrews for their film To Change the World. And the trophy for first place goes to Paige Coer and Rachel Lackey for their film The Scared Girl.
Hi, I am Avni from Commonwealth Elementary School. The FBISD Film Fest is especially important this year because it is an opportunity in a time when many activities are shut down. The long film categories allow filmmakers to delve deeper to express life reimagined and share their learning in longer films. Films in the animation category are created by students using hand-drawn, stop-motion, or digital animations to tell their story. These films can be narratives or documentaries, but they must show a high level of artistry to be among the winners. Now let's present the winners.
The winners of the elementary school animation competition are: in fourth place is Janavi Desari for their film Dear Little Roomba. In third place is Noah Palacanel for their film How Coronavirus Came to Earth. Second place goes to Amira Manolo for their film Crossing the Road. And the trophy for first place goes to Alexander Kaler for their film Clay's Adventurous Day.
The documentary category consists of nonfiction films that express a time when life was, or will be, reimagined. The facts in these films need to have sources documented and should be shared in an interesting way. The graphics, video, and sound combine to help get the director's point of view across and usually include a call to action or an overlooked piece of history. Now let's present the winners.
The winners of the elementary school documentary competition are: in fourth place is Mohammed Azan Noman for their film Salt. In third place is Mohammed Zayan Noman for their film Laws. Second place goes to Colin Sandoval for their film Diabetes. It Will Change Your Life. And the trophy for first place goes to Liam Newton for their film Exploring Languages with Technology.
The narrative film category is similar to a film you might see in a movie theater. Students took the theme of life reimagined and made some wonderful stories. These groundbreaking filmmakers include the following winners.
The winners of the elementary school narrative competition are: in fourth place is Carrollton Umble for their film Chaos vs. Apocalypse. In third place is Cynthia Hughes for their film A Wishing Life. Second place goes to Madison Sicard for their film Why Me? And the trophy for first place goes to Abigail Anna Palacanel for their film FBISD Fest Backwards.
The saying, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," was first used over 100 years ago. The power an image can hold is still true today. Powerful images, such as the first man landing on the moon, or an image shared by families of a newborn child, evoke emotion, but also take a keen eye and maybe a little luck to capture. I have the privilege to introduce 2 new categories in which students submitted print media for the Film Fest this year. Along with their submission, artists also submitted an artist statement. Let's hear a sample artist statement read by one of the finalists.
Hi, my name is Vedana Gur. I like doing digital media and photography, which is expressive and creative. Some things in life don't go as planned as we want, because it is reimagined. Bye!
Now for the awards. First, we have photography, which takes skill to capture that single moment that speaks 1,000 words. The winners for this category include the following student photographers.
The winners of the elementary school photography competition are, in 4th place, Suhas Kapolu for their photo. In 3rd place is Veda Nagir for their photo Nature. Second place goes to Paige Coer and Rachel Lackey for their photo 6 Feet Apart. And the trophy for first place goes to Jasmine and Amorado for their photo Through the Eyes of a Teacher's Daughter.
The second new category is digital media. Students digitally manipulate one or more photos to evoke feelings through a final, reimagined work of art. Let's see the winners for this category.
The winners of the elementary school digital media competition are, in 4th place is Farial Kahitri for their media composition Life in 2020. We were isolated, but we persevered. In 3rd place is Alice Song for their media composition Gravity Reversed. Second place goes to Sahithi Kumurai for their media composition. And the trophy for first place goes to Karthik Palek Odidi for their media composition Road to the Mountains.
The Film Fest is a district competition that is open not only to students, but also to teachers. Teachers compete in 3 categories connected to Life Reimagined: digital media, photography, and creative film. It is fun to see teachers express themselves and share their creativity outside of the classroom. Let's see the winners.
The winner of the teacher film competition is Asuzina Tobias with the Teacher's Life Reimagined.
Change in the way I deliver my instruction, the way I've been able to progress monitor my students, and also the way I've been using technology this year.
Let me give you an addition with regrouping with 4 digits.
Everything's online. So my job now is to deliver my instruction through a screen and through pre-recorded videos. And this is all new to me. I mean, coming old school and not knowing too much of technology. I mean, technology was always there and we knew it was there for us to use. But I just feel that we didn't take the time to really know all the resources we have. I feel like now I am more of a facilitator and I'm allowing the students to take that role of a leaders.
Then I add 11 minus 9 minus 8 equals 3.
Very
And my
good.
answer is 363.
I love that.
Having the students become those leaders, it allows them to share what they know, and I know where my teaching needs to go from that point. I can do this. I can adapt. I can learn. I can grow. And I can be a stronger version of myself.
The winner of the teacher photography competition is Joey Drew Lane with A Life Among the Thorns. The winner of the teacher digital media competition is Teresa Reyna with At a Glance.
Just like the Oscars, we have a variety of special awards for submitted films where certain entries stood out among the others in a variety of ways. These special awards were chosen by a group of judges who viewed films that were identified by category judges as being potential candidates for special award. There are People's Choice Awards given out for film and photography. This award goes to projects that connected with the judges for their creativity, humor, message, or because of the inspiration that it gave while being viewed.
The winner of the People's Choice Video Award goes to Muhammad Azan, No Man, for Salt. The winner of the People's Choice Photography Award goes to Paige Coer and Rachel Lackey for 6 Feet Apart.
Best Cinematography recognizes a film that contained good use of film angles, editing, sound, and in general, a level of filmmaking that was a step above and beyond expectations.
The winner of the Best Cinematography Award goes to Madison Sakar for Why Me?
Best Storyline is awarded to that story that tugged at the heartstrings or made us laugh and showed that they were able to develop a story for the ages.
The winner of the Best Storyline goes to Abigail Palacanel for Backwards.
And lastly is Best Picture, which spoke to the judges as a film that incorporates all of the key components that make up a high-quality production and added a creative touch that showed this filmmaker went above and beyond.
The winner of the Best Picture Award goes to Alexander Kaler for Clay's Adventurous Day.
A special thank you goes out to all of the students who submitted films. We also thank the teachers, parents, and administrators who inspired these young filmmakers and photographers to create these projects. In addition, we thank those whose efforts went into judging the projects and creating this awards presentation. Your commitment to the FBISD Film Fest as a vehicle for student expression of life reimagined is valued and appreciated.